got to say?
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous Shoopuff?
I do.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the Shoopuff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size.
Well, it's probably eating algae or
Some theorize
bacteria.
it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms.
It's not very technical or scientific, is
That,
it?
as they say, is that.
Okay, push me out of the way, why don't you? Summoners get priority. That's okay.
Riding a Shoopuff isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of. Right?
The face palm from Lulu. Yeah, boys love riding things. Especially if they're female. Or male. Just statistically less male. Have you actually got anything good? Strength and sensor. Fire strike. Strength and ice strike. Piercing and all the strikes. Interesting. Well, we'll hit the save point and we'll try and get on the Shoopuff. Somebody made a joke on one of the videos that now he has a Final Fantasy series that he can wait a large amount of time for installments between the other projects that I have, which is a reference to Final Fantasy VIII when it had a bit of a dead zone for a while because a couple of other games came out. But the problem with that is these projects take less priority than the newer games, and when things come out I have to cover them, so it's just the way it is. But January's pretty dead up until the end of it, and then there's that Resident Evil remake, which I don't even know if I'm going to cover. I like the remake, I think it's a great game, it's just, will there be that many people that want to see it? And it's so well versed already, what with speedruns and all the other iterations of it, that I don't think there's much I can add. I don't know though. I'm not too sure what's happening in February either, but I hope there's something in February. Of course in March there's Bloodborne, but that involves getting a PS3, so I'm not really thinking about that till it happens.
Hey.
Huh?
Take a look.
What?
The good news is the PS3, what am I on about? The PS4, sorry. The PS4 is actually sizable enough so that I can put it on a shelf. Because at this moment in time, I don't really have much space for anything else.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
That sounds very silly.
Good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah, don't build cities on bridges.
Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us.
Nothing.
When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
What's that? Condoning of capital punishment, whacker. You simple bastard.
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
Sounds all nice.
So what kind of Machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
Wow, they all must have
But the
attended
war
the
did
same
not
history
stop.
lesson. It's like a six-way
happened
story.
then?
sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
Lulu looks a lot better
sin's
on
our
those low
punishment
res
for letting things
models.
get out of hand, eh?
Or those low poly count, I should say. It's not
Man,
really
that's
resolution.
rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Bhed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
You just hit an iceberg, you simple bugger. What do you think it is?
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Bhed!
Now, this I remember being a pretty tricky fight. I'll see if I remembered correctly.
Luna, we'll save you!
I mean, it helps that Titus has got his limit. $207, huh? Can we dark attack here? How much can we hurt? It's immune to dark attack. Can we silence it? We cannot. $207 again. Do a little cheering. Hang on, there might be a sub-command for this fight. No, there's not. It's 2 cheers, and it's doing something. Is this when it gets hard? Yes, the depth charges. So, we do this. Does that bring it back down? You've got to stop it from doing whatever that is, because it's dangerous. Seems like a pretty elaborate attack for only 200 damage. Could you not just, you know, shake your ass a bit? So we can get back to that 420. Blazing! Ready in depth charges. Time to try and stop it. But with no limit break, could be difficult. Is that enough? That was enough. Thank gosh that Titus got that nice increase in attack. It's definitely proving useful here. Can you imagine if you hung around in Bhed for 1,000,000 hours and you got everybody like all the way around the sphere grid? That'd be pretty awesome to try. I mean, it'd be boring, but it'd be fun in some ways. I mean, the playthrough to follow would be really interesting. Is that it? Maybe that's not what I remember being difficult. There's a fight underwater. I remember being a challenge. Maybe that's just his first form. Now for my true form. Rod of lightning. That might be dangerous in the Thunder Plains.
Are you hurt?
No, it's just dead windy.
No, I'm fine.
Wacker and Titus's gel is considerably better than
Everybody okay?
Lulu's and Yuna's.
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Look at Kimari's beard go. His chest beard is going.
Heads.
Bum 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 bum.
Damn the Al Bhed! What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait!
I'm
They're
still
about
mad.
Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
Ah, so the Al Bhed are behind that. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
You tell him, Wacker.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the Al Bhed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Let the orgy commence. Shoopuf orgy.
Kimari fail as guardian on Shoopuf. Kimari never fail again.
Who's this character?
Might be more Al Bhed. Keep.
He's obsessed.
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Oh, we'll be stuck here until Chemist opens. See you later. This is boring. Interesting. Yep. Oh, there's a book. Give me that language, son. Wait until Shoopuff wake up. He's blinking at me. It's awake.
Guard Yuna.
I do. Sin took my daughters, and I just saw her again for the first time in 5 years. So how does that work then? Did you just take them for a night? Bring them back completely ruined from the waist down? Come on, you old buggers, start talking then. We need to leave. We have to leave! Right. What would you do if you were an eclectic RPG? Talk to the Shoopuff driver again? Kick the Shoopuff maybe? Let's leave. Hey, asshole! I'll go this way. Ooh, Guados. Look how long that motherfucker's arms are. Look, it's past his knees. Dude's tickling his calves.
Guado's lamb is up ahead, but the path is infested with fiends. Yes. Make all necessary preparations before departing.
Because they all sound poncy, that's why I did that voice. I wanted to discuss this with someone on the foreplane, but maybe I shouldn't. But I discuss it with me, baby. It's my future, so I need to make my own decisions. The only decision you need to make right now is if my zip stays up or down. That's how much you mean to me. Oh, so we just carry on, do we? Cool. There's a chest there. Tricky chest. Oh, Rikku! She was in the machine. Here she comes again with a crazy belt
You're
thong.
not dead?
It's one of those Japanese angles for you. What did I say? Japanese angles. Japanese angle. Japanese Titus. Japanese Rikku.
Thought I was done for back there.
Ah! Rikku!
And then Riku's theme.
You're Rikku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What
She's the
happened?
youngest in this game, I think, Rikku.
You beat me up, remember?
In the official walkthrough on the character synopsis pages with the
Oh,
illustrations of the
that
faces.
Machina?
Look at that angle. If that were a bit lower, that's straight up. Is it Ecchi? I think it's called ECCHI. Essentially, if you want to see underpants of the female variety and like nipple slips, it's that kind of show.
Wait, but you
But I think
attacked
she's
us.
17 or 16.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo!
She's legal in my country, so it's okay to make inappropriate jokes about her.
Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Yep.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Rikku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Bhed. She's an Bhed.
Alcoholic.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
Yeah. Who?
So, Rikku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Is it a man's name or is the guy in Kingdom Hearts a pussy?
What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Tampons were created by the Bhed.
Please wait over there.
Oh, they all on their
Sorry,
periods at the
Waka.
same time.
Huh? What? Ah.
At this moment in time, you see they're laying claim to which of the men they're going to ride first because they're female conquerors. Dominatrixes at their finest. Oh, she wants to be a guardian.
I'd like Rikku to be my guardian.
Does she know? She knows her uncle.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes,
So the eyes look. I mean, sure, there's
as I thought.
artifacts going, but they're pretty good. The models,
No good?
astounding.
Are you certain?
Riku's voice actress is really good too.
100%.
She's much.
So,
She's just. It's
anyway.
more natural for her than it is, I think,
Can
than Yuna's actor.
If Yuna wishes it.
But the problem with it is,
Yes, I
Yuna's
do.
actress can probably get gigs doing any kind of
Riku's a
characters, whereas
good girl.
Riku's will always
She helped
be
me a
the
bunch.
Rikku character. She'll always be the young, free-spirited like girl.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
A little bit like the woman who did Ed
Then I'll just have to be
off
the Merits.
Cowboy Bebop. She will always
was
play the
strange.
eccentric,
Even though Waka had always
kind of
hated
noisy,
the
kind of
Bhed,
high-pitched, girly character,
Rikku,
because she's
at
fated
your
to.
service.
he
The same
never
way John
realized
DiMaggio's
Rikku
fated
was
to
one
put
of
on that
them.
gruff voice, because he kind of does it a lot. And the same reason why is it James Arnold Taylor will forever be kind of like a Marty McFly rip-off, because he has that kind of youthful look and that kind of youthful voice. So what I'm really saying is they all have to be in a film that has rape and murder and incest and, you know, a dark ending, some kind of David Fincher snuff movie before they can break the mold. She can steal, can't she? Yes, she can.
Yahoo!
Now she can mix.
You should know. I'm going to use that item I...
What did we get? I weren't paying attention. Bomb cores. Look at that. Rikku is so overpowered, it's amazing.
did you just do?
It's called Machina, dick face.
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
And I do all of it dancing like Layla from Space Channel 5. Is it Layla? I forget her name. Dreamcast for the win there. So has she got a ton of... No, she's just... Maybe she already has lots of spaces used up on the sphere grid. I like that caustic effect they've got on the title. It's very simple and it might be a little bit heavy-handed, but it works. Like, the more you stare at it, it's not so good, but when you're just fleeting, I think it's okay. Ooh, chest. Antidotes. I wonder how I get that chest I was... Is that the chest I was looking at? It was just a different perspective? That's exactly what it was. Weird. Perspective cameras, folks. Confusing us since... No idea. Whenever the first one turned up. Wow. Not a single encounter after that. That was fortunate.
More of us means less of them.
Oh yeah. So apparently, when you steal, you have a 100% chance of stealing, or something along those lines. You have the highest amount of chance to steal the first time you steal, and then every steal, additionally, it halves the chance of getting whatever it was you tried to steal. I did not know that. I was reading about that last night, when I was having problems bloody sleeping. Wow, nearly one-shot her.
So who's next?
Farewell.
Plonk.
That's how it's done.
But as soon as we get to Mount Gagazet, we can start hopefully getting the equipment to boost our AP if we want to bring any characters up to our levels without being too strenuous.
Oh dear.
What even was that? I didn't see. Can you hit this thing?
Farewell.
You can. As if. That went surprisingly well. I did not expect Orin to be able to be useful there. And the entrance to Guado Salam, or the Blitzball Recruitment Centre as I used to call it. And the home of the Far Plains. Which there might be a bit of an epiphany coming up, which I can't remember when it happens, but God, it kicked me for 6. It's a special game, this. They all are, though. Everybody has a Final Fantasy that's special to them, and I think that's what's the true beauty of this series, and... God, I hate the new ones.